Okay, it's Nick Dutch here yet again. Yes, present and correct. What's up? What's up? Just thought I'd sound like that guy called Stick, whatever his name is. Anyway, you know what I promised you an ownership video of a particular modern day occultist who's on YouTube, and I've done like a few videos looking at a few of the questions, a few questions that are raised by this guy. Anyway, I typed in his channel name in the search bar, the YouTube search bar up here. Alright. And it didn't, his channel didn't come up. And I thought, what's going on there? So what I thought I'd do is try it the other way. And tonight I have typed in youtube.com/user/ and then the channel name. And a funny thing happened, because this user had put out quite a lot of videos. Alright. This is what I'm seeing. Don't know if you can see that, but has no videos available. Alright. This user has no videos available. So he's either set them all to private or he's deleted them all. Fascinating. Fascinating. What else is on his channel page? Just subscriptions. 2,333 subscriptions. Now, he joined 5th of July 2009. I've been on YouTube actively making videos for, I think it's a year now. I haven't got that many subscriptions. There's something very funny going on with this guy's account. There's something very funny going on with him. And it's rather intriguing that all of his videos are suddenly not available. Shortly after I made the announcement that I was going to do something about this. I don't think he's a troll. I don't think he's actually a bad man. I think he's rather misguided in his views, on the strength of the videos of his I've seen. The thing that I personally was objecting to is the fact that there was an awful lot of belief put into his videos, to the point whereby he was promoting these ideas as if they were facts. And I personally think that it's actually immoral to do that if you're involved in the religious world, the New Age world, or whatever. There are some very interesting things which have happened. Alright, I've already done a video on remote viewing, pointing to the Wikipedia article and the quotes saying that remote viewing has been proven by the standards of science. So there are some things which do happen in the world, yes, but we don't fully understand all of the factors which can make these things occur. That's where we need to improve the quantity and quality of knowledge that we've got about things which are of an occult nature. Now, guys and girls, I'm very sorry that I cannot do the full ownership video that I was planning on doing. Because what I would have done is have had links in the sidebar, which would have been in that direction, which of course it isn't there now, to each video that I was having a look at, and I would have gone through each point and told you when in the video those things were being said, so that you could then have a look for yourself to see that, that I'm not just coming out with some kind of ad hominem, that those statements were there, and that those minutes and seconds or whatever, that time position in the video, so that you yourself can make up your own mind. Now, I'm very aware that when a person's just sitting down with a camera, they're just going to ramble shit. I mean, I make quite a few mistakes in my videos, of which I'm not very proud, and even though some of the ones which I plan, I can make some mistakes in my planning, so I end up communicating not necessarily precisely the message that I would have liked to. So I'm not accusing Lord Shadowfest of necessarily even meaning what some of the things which he had said in his videos. But it's those points and the fact that they are presented as facts which needs to be really gone into, whether it's through Lord Shadowfest, whether it's these School of Magic videos, whether it's anyone else out there in the New Age world. I mean, I personally have a stance, alright, which some people might interpret as a belief, but I see it as like a stance, a standpoint, that reason and truth should win out in everybody. So if a person is a theist, they are entitled to be able to say, I believe this because it is within my religious understanding. But then that person cannot and should not and must not turn around and say, these things are facts. Because that's plain wrong. That's the kind of stuff which can actually do somebody some harm, mentally speaking. Alright? That's verging on cult techniques. And as I haven't been able to do the ownership video, which I had promised you, my lovely, loyal subscriber base, I'm going to have to find somebody else I can have a look at. Now, if you've got any suggestions, let me know in the comments section and I'll review it. You know, include the channels the channels if you can, include the videos if you want, and I will do one detailed ownership response to a video or to a channel. Alright? Just one. For the purposes of portraying my stance. And I think we'll have a lot of fun in the process. Nick Dutch, signing out for now. Good fortune, God and or Goddess, and none of the above. Bless. Have a great motherfucking day, and viva the Illuminati.